Alright. Hey there guys, this is Purple Ninja Link, and welcome back to the Terraria fishing run. This is my character for this one. And fairly certain this is the right world. Excellent. Okay. Last time we went exploring a little bit. Found some things, did some stuff. It was great. Also, if you can't tell, it's been 2 weeks and finals and stuff are happening, so I have no memory of what I was doing. But for starters, you know, this is the fishing run, so we're gonna fish. I'm gonna try to catch today's quest fish, and I just did that, which is excellent. So I'm gonna have a double jump. I'm gonna talk to Fish Lad, get some crate potions. And yeah. Oh, that's what my other bait is, okay. So I have a fish chest, right? Do I have a fish chest? I don't. I guess I could just cook this and put it in with the others. Anyway, oh, I do have fish in that chest. I should cook this fish. So I'm a little bit scattered today. That's fine. Good. I think that I want to go on an adventure again. So basically, and I know I'm going out on another adventure when I've got wood armor. It's really a terrible idea. But I'm not here to make exclusively good choices. Also, the fish hook is the silliest looking grappling hook. So we found the angler in the ocean originally. And I don't know that I've specifically shown it, but you can catch different types of fish in different biomes. Which means that there are also different types of fish that you can catch if you're fishing in the ocean. One of those types of fish is the equivalent to the best pickaxe in the game pre-hard mode. And if I can get it, then I will not need to, like, try to get another pickaxe or anything for a while. So we're gonna try to get it. That is a snowball cannon. Okay. I like how there's just like this giant lake leading up to the ocean. Here, I'm going to... Is this the only tree here? This might be the only tree here, which would make it a little bit difficult to build ducks.
Quack.
Okay. Well, it looks like I at least have a decent stack of regular wood. What I'm gonna do is make a thematically appropriate workbench. And yeah. So with this little overhang, the only real danger is probably that crab you see. I mean, I'm gonna make a door, but crabs are kind of a pain because they're the only ocean enemy that can get out of the ocean. Thankfully, crabs don't know how to unlock doors. And I should be... Oh dear. Please go away. Thank you. I was going to say... There we go. I should be safe from sharks and such. Unfortunately, I put my crate potions back in my piggy bank and don't have a piggy bank on me. Normally I carry a piggy bank. Oh well. We're just gonna be here, and we're gonna fish, and we're gonna see what happens. I don't actually remember all of the ocean-exclusive fish. I know that there's one that acts like a chainsaw, one that acts like a spear, and then there's the pickaxe. This is also a really terrible time to be fishing. So what I might do is throw an unnecessary amount of torches on things. And deftly dodge this crab. Gosh dang it. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is go out and like, well, for starters, fight some of these things for the next few minutes. I don't recall crabs being able to drop anything spectacular. What I can do, though, is sit here and kind of bait ocean-dwelling enemies to me, because sharks can drop some pretty good stuff. They also do a ton of damage as you'd expect from a shark. And they do a ton of damage and have a ton of health. So it's fighting them isn't exactly recommended per se. Mostly I'm doing it to take a little bit more time, because as I believe I have said at some other point, fishing ability is affected by time of day, and dusk is one of the best times to fish. Dusk and dawn, I believe, are both up there. I'm not sure why crabs have so much health. I was about to instinctively grab some of that ore. That's part of what's difficult about this run. In my, 5 years of playing this game, I am used to just grabbing all of the shinies that I come across, and I can't. The fish hook is still a silly looking grappling hook. Let's see if I can get another shark to show up. Wait, what? Shark? Well, that wasn't the direction I was intending. But I guess that works. Okay. Well. Oh. We're probably getting close enough to dusk that it might make sense to start fishing now. So, if all goes well, we should get a fish faster than last time. I'd say that was faster. Oh my. This is fine. Okay. Now that we have attacked sharks, I also must recognize that... Oh man, there's the chainsaw shark. Let's see. Let's switch to the journeyman bait. And let's definitely put this chainsaw in the place of our current axe. Wow, you cannot see anything with the chainsaw going. That's kind of amazing, actually. Anyway, more fishing. I'm not going to go get that. Oh dear. Okay. It is hilarious how effective this is. Freaking demon eye. Wanna go? I'll fight you. I warned you. Alright. What's kind of disappointing is that the different kinds of fish and stuff, like tuna, trout, red snappers, functionally I'm pretty sure they're identical to bass. You can cook them to make cooked fish. Shrimp's kind of the same way. You can cook it to make cooked shrimp. And I think that that does actually have a longer lasting improvement than cooked fish. But oh man. Golden crate. Awesome. I believe it does have a longer lasting improvement than cooked fish, but it still does the same thing. This is fine. It could also be noted that fishing at any point in the night is better than fishing in midday. Oh, sweet. I have a turtle now. The turtle is an interesting mount, because, as you can see, it's not fast, as you'd expect from a turtle, but in the water, this thing just goes. It's great. And also, I mean, how cool is it to just ride around on a giant turtle? Alright. Lots of trout. Also, those greater healing potions are nice. They restore 150 health. What do you mean shooting snowballs at marine life is strange? It makes perfect sense. Mostly I just want the fallen stars, though. And we have another shark. Sharks still don't know how to handle chainsaws. My main reason for fighting the sharks is that they can drop diving gear. Or rather, diving helmets. And a diving helmet massively increases the length that you can breathe underwater. So it's pretty good. It can actually be combined with something that jellyfish drop to both extend the amount of breathing time and provide light underwater. And I think that can also be combined with the flippers. I don't use them that much because there are other accessories I like to use more, but they're very good. What other bait do I have? Oh right, worms. Excellent. Best bait in the game. Perfect time for fishing. And we get the pickaxe shark. Is it going to happen? Oh man, we got the spear. Which is a little silly because the spear is a swordfish. But you know, whatever. Hopefully. Looks like we're out of that bait, though. Which is unfortunate. I was hoping for more from that. Though I did get a new spear. I'll stay here another couple of minutes and then Probably teleport back home. Do I have a mirror? No, I've got a crap ton of recall potions. Cool. Okay, 25, 20. Moving those up there. The fishing power is kind of arbitrary. Because the max isn't 100%. It's somewhere around 250 something. So the fact that it's in percentages is a little bit silly. That, and I mean, there's one item that has 666 bait power, but that's a special case. 666%, mind. Alright. It's still funny to me how much that distorts the water now. Anyway, back home we go. Throw stuff in the piggy bank. Quick stack everything. I can sell this tsunami in a bottle. Did quick stack my worms. Alright. This stuff can go in common. You know, I should see what I can do with this. Anvil's up here. Oh, right. Oh, wow. That's still significantly better than my wood armor. Alright. That in there. Potions. I should stack my potions somewhere. I didn't realize I already had greater healing potions. I don't think I really want to use them yet. I hardly have enough health that it'd be worthwhile. Hello there. Take this crap. Thank you. Alright. You. Not you. You. Oh, great, it's a spiderfish. Okay, I do want you to move down here, though. That way he's closer. Alright. Probably got a decent enough lake somewhere around here. Adventure! Adventure out of the ice biome. Yeah. Oh, venture into a dart trap. Yeah, oh. Wait. This does not look like a big enough area for lake expansion. Very effective weapon. Also an effective weapon. It's like it's meant to be a weapon or something. Pinky? I've never seen a pinky underground. Huh. Okay. What I'm gonna do is start digging down here. Throw a torch there. Okay. That should be enough. I've always been rather fond of granite. In Terraria, anyway. So, I'm going to make this my underground lake. It'll be great. That granite golem is stuck. It'll be fine. I am probably going to want to make myself a little enclosure for it, as usual, but that can come after I have a lake. I'm also going to have to dig up this entire house. Because how dare your house stand in the way of progress? Oh dear. Ah. It's fine. And we have a nice chandelier. A pin. Chandelier. Okay. Well. Technically, those wouldn't get in the way of my fishing. But gosh dang it, I don't want things in the way. I am gonna leave the walls up. Alright. There are a lot of enemies around. Kinda surprised by that. Oh dear. Spiked ice slime, huh? Well. Alright. Time to build a lake. It's exciting. And you feel the excitement of building a lake. It is going up, slowly but surely. A little bit slower than my normal preference, I'll admit. But what can you do? This is actually harder to do with honey or lava. I mean, particularly lava, because that can kill you. But since they move so much slower than water, you have to have a different... Well, you can't just hold it down, you have to have like a rhythm to clicking. It's a little bit of a pain. It used to be that I'd make lakes like this for obsidian generation. Put a contained amount of water and a contained amount of lava next to each other, and I knew there was a worm somewhere in there. But yeah, basically if you broke a... If you broke a hole at the bottom, it would infinitely make obsidian there until... Well, not infinitely, until you ran out of water. Oh good. We have acquired the spiderfish. So, I'm gonna head up. It is nighttime. Angler still hasn't moved. Oh man. Slightly after our first mount, we get another mount. This one's a bunny. It's a little bit nicer and easier to use than the turtle, because it actually goes really fast. Oh, there we go. I need to make a better chest for this. That should go in the... Nice chest. This is a little bit of a mess. Okay. What I haven't done is gone all the way to the left. So, against my better judgment, away! One thing to note about mounts is that only some mobility accessories take effect with mounts. As a general rule, I believe, double jump accessories work with mounts, but flight and movement speed accessories, like the Hermes boots that I've got, do not affect mounts at all. Oh, good, Crimson. This is fine. Just passing through. Nothing to see here. Goodbye. And ocean. The bunny can't swim. But yeah, we've got that side of the map now. That took less time than I expected it to. Because this is a small world. And small worlds, as the name implies, are small. What I'm gonna do is grab these crate potions and these fishing potions. And I'm gonna head to the ocean again. Eventually, I may build a system of teleporters. That way it's easier to reach fishing locations. Since I usually have one set lake for each biome. The if it ain't broke, don't fix it lake. Ow, Demon Eye. I actually do have max mana now, which is cool. Also, I believe the bunny stops fall damage. Hey there, old man, what do you say? Yup. That actually has something to do with one of the bosses, but I'm nowhere near strong enough yet. I haven't even fought the first boss. I actually don't know what time of night it is. But at any point it should be good to use a fishing potion. And a crate potion is just an added bonus. I'm curious if a crab can get me on this workbench. I don't think that one could. Also, there appears to be a beached jellyfish over there. And I guess we're gonna see about the crab thing with that crab approaching. Impending crab. Come on. It can hurt me. Oh, yeah. Okay. So the only way for me to be completely safe is to grapple to the top of that, well, to the roof. And even then there would be demon eyes. Which is moderately unfortunate. Not what I wanted to see. The color of the light from the fallen stars is a little interesting. Because it like shifts between yellow and kind of a pinkish purple. It's sparkly because magic, basically. Yep. Okay. Hopefully this will stop the crabs. I guess I may as well equip that. Don't have anything else equipped anyway. And many a trout was caught that day. And some shrimp. I should just make a... Ooh. That's better than the book. All I have is journeyman bait. Well, his apprentice bait. Which is not all that good. I'm only planning on staying here long enough to use up my fishing potion. So... because I don't want to waste the fishing potion. And waste it I have not. Excellent. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. It's nice that you can catch bait in crates like that. Because the only other way to get that sort of bait is by doing quests for the angler. I'm no great fan of the angler. He's kind of a necessary evil. Wait, what is that one? That's right. Great. Shark get. Also, I get another chainsaw shark. Alright. Now if I go down to the caves and catch a rockfish, I will have a full tool set made of fish. The crate potion will last longer than the fishing potion, but that's okay. The main thing I want now is crates. The interesting thing about the weapon and accessory fish that you can get is that they will never, at least the things you can just flat out fish up, will never have modifiers. So you see that I've gotten 3 sawtooth sharks and none of them has a modifier. I'm not sure exactly why that is. It's just kind of interesting. Because things you can get from crates can have modifiers if memory serves. You can get, like, sailfish boots with a modifier. But not a reaver shark. I've gotten several swordfish. Alright, now that that's worn off. First off, okay. Also, that frog leg makes me able to auto jump, which is kind of funny. Hello there. You. I come bearing fish and a pickaxe. And this book. And this radar. You're welcome. Do not need to fish in the house. That will not accomplish anything. I should make this platinum ore into bars. 2 bars. Many bar. Time is it? Okay. And with that, I can go to the caverns and fish. Also, just as a little demonstration there, that killed me still, but the frog leg does reduce fall damage. Based on its description anyway. So if I remove it, that kills me. That's a significant resistance to fall damage then. Because that only did 24 damage when I fell with the frog leg. It also gives me a greater allowance for goofy nonsense. And everybody loves a little goofy nonsense. Okay, maybe not everybody. But I'm a rather large fan of it. Usually. There's a goldfish down there. I've heard they smile back. Specular fish are good. Okay. Okay. Get out. Back. There we go. You know what? May as well. More fishing. If you're watching this run and that bothers you, then you should probably check the title of the run. Because it's a fishing run and there's gonna be fishing. Mouse, no! Oh, well, currently they're safe. What? Huh. I wonder where that was. I can't imagine trying to get to a gold mouse, though. So many things could just kill it. You'd have to be very close to it when it appeared. Or extremely lucky. Also, I'd like to point out that I've gotten like 2 crates. This has been a useful crate potion. Yep, 2. Oh, there's a 3rd one. At least I'm not fishing in the corruption. In the corruption, fishing gets really annoying because there's a really common fish called the purple clubberfish. That's just, it's what it says. It's a club, basically. And since they're a tool, they can't stack. But they're really common, so your inventory just gets filled to the brim with clubberfish. It gets really annoying when you're looking for other things. There's a rockfish. Now my tools are all fish. And they will remain that way for quite some time. Because I'm not ready for hard mode. I'm not even ready for the underworld. My pants are made of wood. I'm hoping that I'm gonna get a gold crate. I'm out of really good bait, though. And I don't think that I can get that bait from iron crates. Tartar sauce, though. That's cool. Gives me a friend. I have a pet minotaur now. Not that I could tell you why tartar sauce summons a minotaur, other than, you know, minotaur, tar. But maybe there's some minotaur-related story I'm not aware of. Oh, well, there that goes. Okay. You can probably already tell that fishing is extremely profitable, though. I mean, I've gotten 16 gold just in the time I've been down here. It gets you a lot of money. Ordinarily, that's one of the main reasons I do it. Because by the time I pretty much have the money to buy anything that I want to by the time I actually want to buy things. Which is nice. Alright. What else? Okay. If I use up this jellyfish, I'm gonna head home. Or when my fishing potion wears off. Whichever comes first. Eh. 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 A fight. There we go. It has been battered into submission. Except it really hasn't been, it's just been kind of stabbed with a fish. Because that's how I work. I don't know off the top of my head what fish are available in the Crimson. It would be worth checking out at some point. Because I have the most experience with Corrupt World. Alright. Back up. You there. Cool. More potions. No better bait, though. Several things to sell, and actually some better bait from that. I'll put these in the potion ingredients chest. These I am hurting for more iron equivalent. Excellent, 1 platinum. And I haven't even fought the first boss yet. Okay. These grenades would go in the weapons chest, as well as these shurikens. Actually, you know what? Is that all I've got? That is all that I've got that'll be useful. Okay. Science. I should have enough mobility that I can pretty easily maneuver around the eye. Also, this is the first boss. Or widely considered the first boss. The merchant was just somewhat offhandedly referring to him. Well, it. It's an eye. I don't think eyes have gender. This is when things start to get interesting. I mean, not that interesting, but still a little bit interesting. Let it be known, the Eye of Cthulhu cannot stand up to snow. I believe that was the second time I've gotten hit. Maybe third? There. First boss down. He gave us a lot of Crimtane ore. Which, humorously enough, I don't need for anything other than making a fishing rod. So I'm gonna make a fishing rod. Yay. I've defeated the boss and received a better fishing rod. Squirrel, get out of my house. Out of my house. I should probably make more snowballs soon. But I never actually used the grenades or the shurikens I pulled out. Because the Eye of Cthulhu does not know how snow works. You can have this fishing rod. I think that that's actually a fairly good stopping. We've defeated a boss. We've gotten decked out with fish ghouls. And and we've gotten a new chest plate, among other things. So, streaming schedule is gonna change starting next week. Well, hopefully starting next week. Worst case scenario, I'm not gonna be streaming next week. Best case, I will be streaming next Monday. Because I'm moving back home this weekend. Because of that, I'm actually going to have a job at home. So, my plan is that I'll probably stream like midday on Mondays. I don't know if it'll be like mid to late morning like I have been now, or actual like midday afternoon. We'll see. But I might be able to stream for slightly longer with that, which will be nice. And I should still be able to maintain a regular streaming schedule at least. Really, it'll depend on how quickly I can get settled back in and get stuff set up. So, look forward to that, I suppose. Hopefully another stream sooner than normal. But until then, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good day.